Okay, so we got some huge news yesterday, and I just wanted to talk about it. I didn't have time yesterday because I already had a video going up, but today we are talking about the Retro Fighters Dreamcast controller. So we're going to start off by talking about what Retro Fighters is, and if you didn't know, they have already redesigned an awesome controller for the Nintendo 64, and this is what it looks like. Honestly, this thing is now my go-to Nintendo 64 controller. If you've watched any videos here lately, since I reviewed this thing, this has been all I've been using to actually play the Nintendo 64. But also, it is a comfortable controller. Everything works flawlessly, and I am very, very happy with what Retro Fighters did. But the news that came is, get this, they are making a Sega Dreamcast console controller, which is so awesome. If you loved the Dreamcast, you'll probably love this. I'm thinking this is going to be a really awesome controller. I saw the kind of the 3D model / drawing that they had, and it looks really, really good. Honestly, I expect nothing but a great working controller when these come out. Now, I know the Brawler 64 controller came out and there were problems with it, but Retro Fighters fixed that. They fixed it for people that had the issues and also sent out new ones that were fixed and didn't have problems. So I say good on them. Their customer service, from what I understand, was really good when that happened. Now, this is something that's going to be even cooler. The Dreamcast controller has a slot for VMUs, which is something that honestly I think is really cool. You don't see many controllers that have slots like this for the VMUs. Now, I know there's knockoffs that do, and honestly they suck. They're not very good. They're kind of cheap and crappily made, so that's why I say you don't see many that are done well. And honestly, this redesign of this controller looks like it is going to be even better. And yes, it is called the next generation Dreamcast controller, or at least that's what they've talked about so far. It looks really awesome, and quite frankly, I am really, really excited about this. I think it is going to be a top-notch controller, and Sega Dreamcast gets a lot of love, even though the console itself was kind of a failure, a flop, but in the eyes of gamers, it's not really. There are some good games, some great games on the console, and honestly, I think if this comes out, I'm definitely going to pick it up. They did announce it on Kickstarter, and they're only asking for like $13,000, which is not very much for a Kickstarter of this magnitude. I feel like probably within a few days, they will meet their goal, and honestly, I'm probably going to go and give them some money after this video because I'm really excited. I want one of these controllers, and it's something that I think is going to be a great thing. Now, I need more of these Nintendo 64 controllers. That way, I can have 4 of them and play with friends and everything like that. But I think this is going to be awesome. This controller that looks so awesome. It looks so comfortable. It looks like they're really putting in good work. Not that they didn't with the Brawler 64 controller, but I am very excited, and I know that they're going to do a really good job, and I hope that you guys go and check the Kickstarter out. I'll put it down below in the description. I'll put that Kickstarter because I want you guys to head over there, check it out, give to them if you're interested. Sega Dreamcast is such a cool console, and honestly, it's a really exciting thing. Maybe we will see them do a Sega Saturn or another Neo Geo or something rad. I think they'll do more of these the more they get, because they do very good work. And I don't like a lot of third-party controllers, but honestly, that Nintendo 64 controller was the bomb, and I keep saying it, but I really, really do mean it. This is something that if you play the Sega Dreamcast or even the Nintendo 64, you gotta definitely check these things out. So with that being said, check out that description, hit it up because that Kickstarter will be there. Make sure you go and head over to it after this video is done and check it out. With that being said as well, don't forget about Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Big Cartel, Patreon. There is an Amazon link. All that stuff is down below as well in the description. Make sure, since you're down there, go ahead and comment. Tell me what you think about this. Have you heard about it before? Are you super excited like I am? What do you think about Retro Fighters in general? I think they're a great company and they do a lot of great work. With that being said, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this far. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join, and hit that bell notification because it'll let you know when I post more videos. With that being said, make sure you have a good day.